Being the valedictorian of the Proctor High School class of 2021 means to me that all of my hard work over the past 12 years has finally paid off. Staying after school, staying after to talk to my classmates, my teachers, working on homework for hours, doing all of my sports and school activities. Now I finally have something to show for it.
Allie, graduation is finally upon us, and it's hard to find the words to express how I feel. It's been a great honor being your father and watching you mature over the last 18 years into the intelligent, strong, young woman that you have become.
Your tenacity and confidence have served you well. You are one of the most well-read people I know. You've read more books than I think most adults do in their lifetime. I know I could never catch up to you even when you were in elementary school. We have a library room full of your books, and I'm still working on the puzzle inside it.
Some things that I attribute to my academic success as a student to PHS is the organization of my time. I have always found a way to get my homework done and work on my academics, but still find the time to have some fun otherwise.
One of the first times I realized what an incredible human that you were was when you asked if you could have an end-of-the-year party in kindergarten. We told you that it would be fine, but you had to plan it. Little did we know, not only did you plan the party, but you made sure all the kids had permission slips to ride the bus home with you. Your mom and I were amazed when the bus stopped and it seemed like a stream of kids exiting was never going to stop. At that moment, we knew what a special person you were, and the spirit has only flourished into the beautiful person you are today. Your perseverance has been an inspiration to everyone around you. It's so humbling to watch you help those in need, whether it be friends, neighbors, relatives, or animals, and this giving attitude will serve you well in the future.
I think I'm going to remember Allie for her smile and her demeanor. I think that's what separates her. She wants to learn, and she's excited to learn, and she's always willing to jump in. She's a leader. She was willing to always help. You know, when we're doing group work, she was always the person that was getting her group going, helping others out, willing to let others help her out. You know, not just taking the bull by the horns and doing everything, but really being a team player, but leading by example.
The most challenging class that I've taken is anatomy with Miss Anderson, but it was also really fun. The most enjoyable class I've ever taken is a tie between public speaking with Mr. Hall and chemistry with Mr. Smith.
Your competitive spirit has been amazing to watch, whether it's playing tackle football with the boys, basketball, or lacrosse. You're always 100% in.
There was a squabble on the court or field, you were always in the pile. And more times than not, you came out with the ball. I've been so impressed with your commitment.
Every year there's always been a group of teachers that have really had a positive influence with me on my academic journey, but this year I'd say Mr. Gilderman has really been there for me and has helped me a lot.
So that, I think that's what I'm going to remember most about her is just her smile and her ability to think and learn and be critical. Not just do what comes easy, but to go that extra yard and to really use her natural instinct and natural ability to go above and beyond and do what it takes.
You never stop short of giving your all and persevering until there's nothing left to give. Watching you work through COVID and advocating for your fellow students, to seeing you take on a serious leadership role with lacrosse, and watching the team grow exponentially as you continually advocate for the growth of the team and investing in the younger players.
Academically, I would love to take credit, but I stopped being able to help you do your homework years ago. You have always been an exceptionally self-motivated, always working the problem, asking for help when you need, and quick to help others. I am always impressed by the depth of your character and your resiliency in the face of adversity.
My plans after high school are to go to Berry College in Georgia and then major in international studies.
I know a valedictorian has been one of your goals for years, and again, you have achieved it. You are an incredibly bright future ahead of you, and this is yet another achievement to add to the list. I am so proud of this accomplishment, and I cannot wait to see where this is going to lead you.
The careers that I'm interested in would be anything in international relations, anything international where I could travel. That's my plan, is really to just travel as much as I possibly can.
This will sum up Allie's personality. Smart, witty, and right between the eyes. We were looking at photos last night, and we were arguing about who provided those great pipes that she has. Her arms are so strong. And she looks at both of us and says, "You both are sturdy people. You made me sturdy." That's my goal.
You are prepared for whatever the future brings.
Berry College is your next great adventure.
Your cousins are so excited to have you close. You might have survived your last deep freeze winter. Congratulations.
We love you.
We love you.